Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the end of the week. How's your Friday been? Yeah, it's been a good one. It has been a good one. I woke up nice and early, about 6, did my little ritual routine, my exercises and my connection and my prayers and all of that stuff. And my intention was to connect in with me, trust myself, and to give myself some lie down space earlier on, so I could fuel up my energy. And I did that. So I got up early. I had a call with a colleague this morning, first thing. I did some working. I wanted to create a whole social media plan. That didn't quite happen, but I did start it. And I did some training, but that was not this morning. This morning I did my call. I took the dog for a walk, did a little bit of walking. By the time I came back, I was tired. I could recognise I was tired. So I thought, you know what? I'll lie down now. So I lay down on my Shakti mat. I did doze off a little bit. I had a really strange little dream that I was driving a car and I was too close to the curb because I could feel myself bumping into the curb. But my eyes were so tired I couldn't open them. I couldn't see where I was going. So that was a bit of an odd dream. And to be honest, I don't know how long I was lying down there, well over an hour. I think I lay down, got back about 11ish, and I got up about 20 past 12, so it's just over an hour. And the only reason I got up was because I needed a wee, so my bladder got me moving. But then once I got moving again, I woken up and I made myself a kale salad and ate that in the garden. It wasn't quite as warm in the garden today. But what that did do was give me the energy that I needed for the afternoon. So I had a call with my VA and we got some stuff done. And I also had a webinar that I was attending tonight, which was from Brandy Gillmore. And I don't know if you've come across her, but she is a complete advocate on You Can Heal Yourself. And she looks at the emotions that are causing blocks, basically. And it was a pretty heavy going webinar. It was well over 2 hours, but I've ended up trying her program because I followed my intuition and it felt right, and I'm owning my decision and not going to. It was a good price point, and I trusted in what she was saying, and I think by learning her stuff I can, well, heal myself and then help others to do the same as well. So I'm trying something. I'm going to share with you how it's going. You're going to keep me on track to making sure I actually do it, because it's a do-it-yourself course. So I'm going to have to keep going and actually doing it. And yeah, I'm not very good at taking things off my plate. I put more things on them, but that's okay. It feels right, and I'm going with what feels right and totally trusting myself and trusting my journey. And this has been a shift. This is a shift for me. So I am celebrating that. So it is late and I am tired. So let's just have a little breathe. Just allow our bodies to be safe and supported in this moment. So take a nice deep breath in, and gently and deliberately expel your breath. And put a smile on your face and tell yourself, I am safe. Right here, right now, I am safe. And also I'm telling myself I make good decisions. I make good decisions. I follow my path. I'm carving my path. I am safe. I am safe. Let's just send out a little hi, Nicola. How are your piggies? Let's just send out a little prayer for humanity and all of the animals as well, all the guinea pigs and all the dogs and the cats and the birds and everything else, and every person on the planet, because we all deserve to feel, I don't say abundance, but abundance in our pockets, but certainly in our bodies to be vibrant and healthy, and we all deserve that, don't we? So let's just breathe in that feeling of I'm healthy. What does that feel like? Just imagine what it feels like to have a body that's working 110%. That's not just surviving, it's thriving. Getting up every morning full of wonderful energy, looking in the mirror, just loving what is smiling back at you. Hello, Karen. I don't know if you've come across Brandy Gillmore, Karen, but I've watched a whole webinar of hers this evening and I have bought her program. And it's a do-it-yourself program, and I am aligned with my decision. If I change my mind, there is a 7-day calling off period, but I don't think I am going to change my mind. I feel pretty aligned with it, and it's all about your emotions. She's got the evidence, you'll love her evidence-based stuff, where she actually shows people's on, it was a I can't remember the name of I did write it down, thermography. Using a thermography thing, she was able to show pain literally disappearing as she took people through her process. She did explain that she makes it look very easy, and because she's been doing it for years, but I was intrigued and inspired enough to think, actually, that looks pretty good, and the price point was really accessible as well. So I'm starting that tomorrow. So we've done a little prayer for humanity, we've done our breath work, so let's just have a laugh. And smile and laugh because we can. Have you had any opportunities for laughter in your day? And if so, just remember them and milk them a little bit. Now, my intention for tomorrow. Now, I have taken a brownie out of the freezer. I've got a whole day ahead of me now, but now I've got a Brandy Gillmore course to do. So maybe I'll change my mind. But tomorrow was my day for connecting in with me and seeing how that feels. So I probably am going ahead with that. It's been a good day. It's been a good week. It has been a good week. So my intention is to continue more of that through, to continue with my practices and continue with this igniting, definitely, because it's definitely working. Definitely helping me keep my vibrations in a good place and connected to where I want to be going. So my intention is to sleep well tonight, have a lovely, connected, relaxing day tomorrow, and to learn more things. What am I grateful for today? Well, grateful for being really productive, grateful for having my lie down earlier in the day when I obviously needed it, because I didn't get that slump about 3 o'clock, that really made a difference lying down when I felt it earlier. So I think I might look up my days and incorporate a pre-dinner lie down instead of an after-dinner lie down, and see how that works. Because I ended up prepping my dinner earlier and eating earlier and taking Sophia out earlier, which gave me then time and energy to do a bit later on. So that was interesting. So I'm grateful for noticing and managing my energies a bit more today. I'm also grateful for having some great food, grateful for just learning new stuff, really, connecting with new mentors and trainers, and that feels pretty cool. So lots of things to be grateful for. Oh, also, because I wrote this down, when I stick my head out, this isn't nature really, I saved this for the nature bit rather than the gratitude thing. Oh, grateful, my son Joel actually phoned me up for a chat this morning on his way to work. He's not done that before, so feeling very grateful. So we had a nice little chat this morning, which was lovely. Nature, getting out in nature. One of the things that I do is as part of my morning routine is I open the front door and stick my head outside the front door and just have a look about, see what the weather feels like, and do my little morning prayer. And when I look right round to the right and it's early enough, I can see the sun rising or see the colours of the sky. And there's also some trees over there with jackdaw nests in, and you can see the jackdaws making their nests. So that was really, I wrote that down to tell you that's my nature. That was my nature bit. Oh. I should have turned my sound off, sorry. That's my nature bit. And what did I ingest today? Well, I ingested my kale salad, which was amazing. Although I put garlic in it, and I think the garlic was a little bit overpowering. I'm not going to put garlic in my kale salad in future, but I ate it anyway. And then I had a mackerel stir fry for tea, which was really nice. So eaten well today. I had a porridge as well. I had porridge this morning because I was hungry first thing, which is quite unusual for me. But I did have porridge with some nuts and raisins in, which was pretty lovely as well. And what am I telling myself? I'm telling myself I'm making good decisions. I'm telling myself I can trust myself. I am telling myself that the journey I'm on is going to take me to where I want to be going, and I can trust that I can carve out my own path. So I'm telling myself some good stuff at the moment, and I am determined to enjoy every moment, even the ones that don't feel enjoyable, even the strange dreams that I have where I'm nearly veering off the road because I can't open my eyes because I'm too tired. Yes, I'm going to enjoy that as well, because I didn't veer off the road and I did eventually open my eyes up. That felt hard work. So let's just end with a little song, because I know you love my singing. Blig night, my happy. Blig night, the happy in me. Blignite. Blig night, the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder, and every day with glee. Blignite, Blignite, the happy in me. Have the wonderful rest of the evening, ladies. Anybody else who joins, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.